The Constitutional Court will today deliver judgment on the legal challenge to parts of the Electoral Amendment Act. The Apex Court heard arguments from the Independent Candidate Association of South Africa, One SA Movement and the Rivonia Circle. The judgment comes just months ahead of the looming 2024 general elections. For more on this, let's cross live now to SABC News reporter Canny Maphanga. Kenny, good morning to you. Talk to us about what we're expecting to hear from the court today. Kenny, are you able here to hear me? Tell us what we're expecting to hear from the court this morning, Kenny.
Oh, good morning to you, Naledi, and to the viewers at home. Indeed, independents will get some legal certainty this morning as the Concourt is expected to deliver judgment on their constitutional challenge to the Electoral Amendment Act. You may remember from the New Nation movement case, independents were allowed to contest elections at the national and provincial level. Of course, a process was undertaken to ensure that an electoral system accommodates this change. However, there are some flaws in the amendment that the applicants have identified. That's why they The first being the issue of proportionality. The Independent Candidates Association of South Africa has discussed that the 200-250 does not work in their favor and leaves them on an uneven level playing field. So what they've proposed is a 350-50 for independent candidates so that they're treated equal in the electoral system. The second issue that they will be discussing is the 15% threshold. Now, remember with that threshold, what that means is that an independent candidate would need between 7,000 to 14,000 signatures, depending on the quota, in order for them to prove that they can contest for elections. Now, we've already heard from the One SA movement that is advancing that argument together with a friend of the court, Rivonia Circle, that this is a barrier to entry. However, the IEC and the other respondent, that is Parliament, has given us the explanation that because of this large new electoral system that we're facing now in the country, they have to narrow down the contenders to serious contenders in the ballot. Otherwise, you could be dealing with a scenario where we have a Bible of ballot papers. That explains the 15% threshold, and they have argued before the court that it is a justifiable limitation. Now, those are the two issues that the court will determine today, and the most significant part of this judgment that we received this morning ahead of 2024 is that it will now give us legal certainty on how independents will contest the 2024 elections. Now, that judgment is expected to be delivered at 12, and SABC News will be giving you that feed live. Over to you in studio.
All right, well, we'll wait for those updates. Thank you so much. Canny Maphanga, our reporter.